Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. I wanted to do your reading first because I didn't want you to feel gypped last week. Your video was posted, but I have to say the nature of that video, it just worried me a little bit, and I didn't want to trigger some people. It was kind of a little bit of a dark subject, and the reading, I don't know, was dark, but it was surrounding the potential passing of somebody that already happened, is what I was picking up, and that was potentially affecting somebody in your life, possibly not reaching out, is what the topic of that video was. I did not like the comments that were coming through. Again, somewhat dark. So it just prompted me to remove it. If it's something that you feel might apply to you or something that you want to watch individually, I'm happy to send you a private link so you can watch it, okay? So I apologize that I felt like I just needed to remove it, and it is what it is. So you're getting your video first, okay? All right, so let's get started. And I also just wanted to talk briefly while I'm shuffling here. I realize that some people may not be completely aware of what their sun, moon, and rising means when it comes to your signs, okay? Your sun sign is really about, your identity, or the essence that you shine into the world and how you express your individuality. So it's kind of like your outer world. So when you read the description of what, say, Taurus is, for that zodiac sign, the traits that go along with Taurus, that's going to refer to your sun sign, okay? Your moon sign is the soul behind your identity. So this is your subconscious. And, you'll typically keep this fairly hidden, okay? Your moon sign drives your emotional reactions or your inner world. So if you want to get greater insight or depth into, maybe some emotions that you're having, it's always a good thing to watch your moon sign, okay? Your rising sign is your social personality. It's really the manifestation of your inner, which is your moon sign, and your outer world, which is your sun sign. So, like, for example, for me, I am a Capricorn sun, a Capricorn moon, and an Aquarius rising. And I definitely, in a lot of cases, will resonate most with the Aquarius sign. So it really does make sense to, to watch those other videos for your sun, moon, and rising. And, it definitely gives you deeper insight into possibly what's going on. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, so let's get started. One more shuffle. And I'm using the John Holland decks today. And I'm using these as oracle cards today. I'm using 2 of his decks, and I'm going to pull cards, one for you, one for the person that you're watching the video for, one from each deck, okay? So the first card out that we have is we have the 4 of Pentacles, okay? But for an oracle, it's talking about opening up. All right, so that's the first deck. Second deck, we'll get a shuffle here. So that could be for you, or that could be for the person you're watching the video for. All righty. Second card, we have emotional withdrawal, okay, which is like the Eight of Cups. All right. And then I'm going to use the Triple Goddess deck, which I absolutely love. Okay, and I'm just going to lie them out. And again, I don't do reversals in general readings, so if you see me flip them over, that is why. Okay, let's see what we have for Taurus for the week of the 15th through the 22nd. I didn't say that yet. All right, so we've got the Two of Cups right out of the gate, and we've got, wow, the Four of Wands. Interesting, because both of these cards have a sense of holding back, withdrawal, okay? And yet both of these cards are emotional engagement and mutual energy, mutual loving energy. So why would that be, Taurus? You know, I feel like both of these people, and I don't know who is who yet, okay? You know, I feel like there's some type of misunderstanding going on here where both of you, you know, are feeling like the other is not interested. Yet, both of you feel the same for each other. Okay, with this Two of Cups and this Four of Wands, this Four of Wands indicates, can be the marriage card, can be the twin card. Okay, this could also mean that this could be a twin type of connection where you are in some type of separation right now. Okay, but the feelings are absolutely mutual. Okay, whatever in your cup is in their cup and vice versa. You have equal to give each other. So this could definitely be a situation where there is a separation going on between the two of you right now, or it could be that there is a misunderstanding between the two of you or a miscommunication. All right, so we have the Page of Wands here, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like this person feels, I feel like this is more than likely you, okay? I feel like you have possibly a better understanding of what the connection is between the two of you over the person up here, all right? Because I feel like you have put work into this connection knowing that this is a spiritual connection between the two of you. Again, you probably met under unusual circumstances. There's probably some instance of the look and the smile is what I call it, okay? You've noticed the look from that person and they smile differently at you. Their voice might soften when they talk to you. You might notice they talk to you a little bit differently than they do everybody else, okay? There's that energy that you feel between the two of you that is different, okay? But I feel like you've put some work in knowing that this connection was special. You may not have known when you met this person why you felt that way, but you knew something was different, right? This person, I feel right now, is exploring with this Page of Wands. I feel like they're exploring. You know, they feel that the connection is different too, and I feel like, I don't know that they're asking people or friends about it, They might be, but I feel like, they might be talking to one person that they trust, or one person that they would deem as spiritual or intuitive. They might be talking to one person, or they might be researching online. Like, this card, it really, like, it looks like she's painting at night with a flashlight. I almost feel like this is what they're doing, like in bed with a little light, with their computer, researching, what a soulmate is, or what a twin flame is, or they're taking some time to really look into it, and they might be keeping that totally to themselves. I do find that a lot of people that are going through the situation feel like they really don't have a lot of people to talk about this with, right? Which I think is it's true, because people who haven't gone through it really, I think, struggle to relate. So I feel like that's what this person is doing. I feel like they're researching, what this connection is. They feel it very strongly. And then we have the Devil, Capricorn. And we have the Three of Pentacles. All right, so Three of Pentacles is about collaboration or coming together, right? So I feel like that is, that's the opposite of the Eight of Cups, or emotional withdrawal. I feel strongly that, you're like, there's an air of, is this really happening? Is this really coming together? I feel like this is what you're questioning right now. And I feel like this is what this person is questioning too. With the Devil, I feel like in this person's research, because it feels almost mystical or magical, it can be on the darker side too, right? There's definitely a shadow side to everything, and I feel like, this person feels, they're asking themselves questions like, why can't I stop thinking about this person? Or, why can't I just open up? Or why can't I just call this person, like I used to? Or, so they feel very, they're doing it to themselves, right? But there's this fear of, what am I getting myself into here? Why can't I let this go? Why can't I open up? I feel this connection. I'm researching this connection. I know that this is something that happens. They might be feeling guilty about having such a strong connection with you as well. I'm going to clarify this card, and I want to clarify this Three of Pentacles as well. So we're going to clarify the Devil. We have the Moon, fear, okay? Not having all of the answers, illusion. So yeah, that's what this Devil is about. That's, what this person is going through. Things aren't clear. Things aren't clear, completely clear to really anybody. It's part of the journey. We're not supposed to know everything that, that this journey is about. We're supposed to allow it to unfold, okay? And that's what a lot of people struggle with, right? So you're questioning whether or not this is ever going to come together, right? Let's clarify that. All right, so we have the Six of Wands, which is victory. That tells me that, there's divine timing involved here, and it's something that I feel like Spirit is telling us that we just have to trust. We just have to trust and allow. And that's true for both people. That's true for both people here. Okay? Now, I'm going to get advice for this connection. I feel like I just gave you the advice. All right, but we're going to get advice. Whoops. Okay. We have moving on. Both of these cards, I feel like, are emotional withdrawal, okay? This is the energy I feel like that both of you are trying to, understand. Or this is the biggest question between the two of you. Is the other person moving on? And with this reading, with 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, doesn't feel like it. It feels like a very, very strong connection, but this is what the both of you have to, what you both have to get past. This is like the 6 of Swords. Now you could look at it as moving to calmer waters, but I feel like this in this particular reading is the question that you are both asking: is the other person moving on without me? All right. And, I feel strongly, if you allow yourself to trust in it, I feel like that answer is no. But we're going to get one more card for advice. Look at that. Just felt the need to pull an additional card for you guys. All right. So we have share the love. I feel like you both are dying to share your feelings, to share your heart, to share the love. But there's that energy that's keeping you from doing that at this time, more than likely because it's not the right time for some specific reason. Let's pull 2 romance angel cards, and then I'm going to pull a card for what you are manifesting during this lunar eclipse this week, okay? You want to be very careful as to what your thoughts are, because you can easily manifest, good or bad, so you want to keep your thoughts high. Look at that. We have chemistry for them. They feel it. They feel the connection, no doubt. And then we have forgiving and learning for you. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's telling you that something that you're hanging on to from the past, maybe it was something that happened within this connection that caused a separation, that you're blaming yourself for or holding guilt around, that needs to be released, okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, I feel like this person is feeling that very, very strongly this week. All right, Taurus, let's see what you are manifesting this week during this lunar eclipse. Capricorn moon. All right, I do the best that I can. That's good. I mean, that's all we can do, right? I feel the struggle. There is some struggle here. It's an emotional roller coaster. I feel like you both are on the same page, and it hurts my heart because I feel like there are 2 people here that feel like the other doesn't care. You're doing the best that you can, and that's good. Keep your thoughts high and positive this week, because this connection is real. Okay? All right, Taurus. Again, I'm sorry about your reading last week. If it's something that you want to view, feel free to just shoot me an email and I'll send you the link, okay? All right, thanks so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. All right, bye-bye.